90% of the fun is sticking, painting, thinking about it, and looking at it. You know, like actually playing it is it's like 10% of Warhammer, I think.
Yeah, but you rather we just sort of move the models around and make pew noises, and we forget about all the dice rolling, and we'll really just tell you a story instead.
I could just do like this owlbear on the fucking GoPro and be like,
hey
everybody.
Oh yeah, do you want to get like behind the owlbear, an owlbear's eye view as he kind of scuttles along?
Yeah. So like one day,
oh God, that's really gone.
An owlbear. Oh dear. Hello. Was in the zoo. Hey, he said, I'm a little owlbear, just having a nice time eating bananas and other mice and things that I eat in my zoo. And one day, the Necrons came, and big buildings came out of the ground with a big orb that glows on the top of it. Look, put your finger on the orb, Alex. Look what happens. Oh, it's dangerous. And he was suddenly in the middle of a big Necron mega base, and there were skeletons around him, but they didn't care. They were like, you're too big to be a skeleton. And he was like, I'm too big to be a skeleton. Don't worry, little owlbear, there's a place for you in the menagerie of the Dark Eldar. Oh no! Or is that, oh yay! Who knows? He's gonna find out when he goes back home. Or maybe he won't go back home. Maybe the Necrons won't let him. Maybe the Necrons can make him into a robot. Who fucking knows? Find out today on Battleboys. Okay, let's return to the battle.
Wow.
Sorry about that.
That was
interlude.
a journey.
That's his voice now. Oh no!
Perfect.
Shit. All right, go for it, Alex. Keep shooting.
Yeah, cool. I should really have rolled all of that, but I was just engrossed. I was just so in.
It was such a tragic tale.
No, that's
it had ups and downs.
Oh, you just had me from the start all the way through to the little bit past the start, and then I kind of went grey.
The deepest lore. That's going to be like 10 pages in the new codex. I'm doing all Games Workshop's work for them, honestly.
Basically, yeah.
He's going to be like the new Cypher.
Well, is an owlbear, is it a trademark Dungeons and Dragons?
Oh, I bet you it fucking is, Alex.
Yeah.
We've probably stepped on some toes there.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry, the owlbear
Yikes.
is not going to be making a comeback
Yeah.
to Battleboys due to a cease and desist order from Wizards of the Coast.
Because, I mean, it's certainly not a classic Greek mythological beast, is it?
Probably not, no.
It's no Minotaur. The owlbear, I think, is something that someone...
It feels like someone made it up.
Ramped up a little bit.
Yeah, like the Beholder.
Yeah, they're kind of cool. I quite like those, though.
It is cool.
Okay. Right, so here we go. So let's fire a load of disintegrator cannons from these guys. They're all going to fire at these Lich Guard as well. Ooh, maybe is that guy your lord?
He's an overlord, yeah.
Is he like the warlord?
He's not the warlord, but he is a
Is
leader.
the warlord in like the spider tank?
So the warlord's here.
Oh, there's the warlord down there. Oh, gotcha.
So he's being defended by the Lich Guard.
Yeah, cool. I'm going to just keep shooting at these Lich Guard then. So, yeah, so this is one set of disintegrator cannons on here. That's 5 hits, and it's got strength of...
You're going to keep shooting at the Lich Guard boys, okay?
Yeah, going to keep shooting at the Lich Guard.
You got it.
That's how we run. So strength 5.
Okay.
Oh, bam, looking a little bit better now. So that's 5 wounds with the disintegrator cannon, which is -3, I think. Yeah, -3.
5 wounds at -3.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. So that's they need. Well, they need 2s because they're in cover, but that'll be 3s, 4s, 5s. So it's 5s to save. 1 save, 2 dead, or at least 2 wounded.
Yeah, it takes 2 wounds a time.
Okay, I have to take the wound off on this guy, and then I'll take another. This guy takes 2 more wounds, so this guy's dead too. So that's 2 models dead. 3 models are dead out of that unit now.
Right, I'm going to zap him with the other dude.
How far is the range on that guy? So what this guy over here?
36 inches.
Is it, Alex? I think you're all right actually.
Yeah, all day long.
Just about. Okay. He started in that far corner.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Is it an aeroplane?
I suppose. You haven't even fired the bomber yet.
Yeah. Ugh.
Okay, so 2 more hits.
So 2 more wounds.
2 more wounds.
Yeah. Sorry, I did.
Is this just 1 damage on these? It is, right?
2 damage on each one.
Oh, it's 2 damage on each one.
Yeah.
Shit, I think I lost another guy then.
Yeah, did he?
Yeah, I think I did. But these ones,
But you save
both
both
make
of
the
those.
save.
Yeah, -3. Yeah, because you're covering everything. Yeah.
so sorry, because there were 3 wounds before, so that finished off the guy and it killed 2 more. So
Perfect.
there's 4 dead now, but I saved both of those with a lucky roll.
Right. Then these things, yeah, so that's disintegrated cannons on those. They also have splinter cannons, but I can see that just being a massive waste of time. But
You should roll them anyway.
Why
They've
not?
got
Yeah,
36-inch range.
yeah, they have. So they're rapid fire 3, but
Are they not? They're not in half
they're not.
range.
They're not in half range at all.
Right.
No, only 36. So that's from both of these.
Okay, that's
That's 1 hit.
1 hit.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? Can we send some dice luck to Alex? Jesus.
Oh, bam! It wounds.
That is a
though.
wound.
It wounds. This is
AP.
it. This is a big one.
Oh, it's
No,
saved.
it's saved.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Cool. And now the Void Raven Bomber. This is
the big boy
where,
here.
Yeah, this is where things get interesting. So, dark scythes. Have you ever been shot with a dark scythe before?
I haven't.
You
But I'm
haven't?
looking forward to it.
Yeah. It's the best. It's assault D3, strength 8.
Assault D3, strength 8.
Ugh.
So that's
So one shot. It has got 2 of them. Hang on.
That's another 2.
3 shots.
So that's 3 shots total. It's not too bad. Hitting on
all
4s?
hit. Yeah.
Okay. 3
Yeah,
hits
see,
with
now
the dark
you-
side. Now I'm
Now
scared.
you're starting to get scared, huh? So strength 8.
So 2 up to wound. Easy
All of
wounds.
those. Well, yeah, make your saves at -4 AP.
-4, I need 6s.
Yeah. And each one does D3 damage.
Oh, fuck. All right, roll the D3 damage then. Oh, one of
so
them.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so that is 2 dead, and 1 only takes 1 wound, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, all right.
Yeah.
So
So
I'll
that
get
was
my
that was a
dice
bit
back.
better.
All right, we've got 4 units left in that squad.
Ugh. But you're going to start coming back to life in a minute, aren't
I
you?
will start bringing them back. Yes, Alex, that's the
Yeah.
idea.
So how do you want to do the monster totting up? At the end of each player turn? At the end of each game turn?
I think it should just be at the very end.
At the very end, whoever's controlling the monsters now. Yeah, all right, yeah. We won't
Maybe.
keep track of objectives as we go.
I think we'll just do the warlord kill and the first blood kill, and
Forget about the monsters
forget
even
about
existing.
everything else. Yeah,
Oh, but
probably.
they're an important part of the story, I think. They're going to end up in the new Warhammer lore, I'm sure.
The monsters, maybe.
Yeah.
I think we should just do whoever holds them at the end plus. So D3 for each plus
Okay.
leader plus warlord
Cool. Well, if they,
plus first blood.
yeah. So if I've got no more maths to do,
Or
then
maybe you can get 1 at the end of your turn, maybe as well for each, something like that. I don't know. What do you think? Is it worth it?
We'll decide at the end of the player turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, sorry, the game turn rather than the player turn. Like, at the,
I don't know if that's how it normally works though. Like, This is the problem with our custom scenario. I think no. Let's just do it all for the animals. The animals that you take home at the end of the battle is what you win on.
okay. Yeah.
So you have to live long enough to take something home,
Yeah.
or else there's no point. And also, if the animals die, maybe you can shoot the animals. Maybe that should be something we build into the scenario.
Ooh.
That does sound fucking insane.
Man, I've just used
Let's
my
not do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Right. Perfect. So I'm done. That's
You're
the end
done.
of
You're
my
done
turn.
zone.
Yeah. Go for it.
right. So my go. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to actually do a thing on my overlord, which is at the beginning of your turns, choose a friendly dynasty unit within 6 inches of this model. You can add 1 to the hit rolls of the unit. So I'm going to add 1 to this warrior unit, to their hit rolls. Okay? With this little guy here. And then I'm going to move, and fuck me. I feel like I'm going to have trouble shooting down any of these planes, but I might be okay shooting down some of your kind of crappy little vehicles. Also, I need to roll for each of my Lich Guard that's dead and see if any of them come back. So on a 5+, they come back.
The crappy vehicles have got sort of invulnerable saves and things, but yeah, the big ones are a bit trickier.
These flyers. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna roll 6 dice for these Lich Guard. 5 ups to come back. 3 of them come back. That's a pretty good roll. I'll take that. Okay, we're bringing 3 guys back. Contiguous to models, so they're gonna actually come back up here, like even further, even closer. I know, it's spooky, isn't it? And I think they're gonna. So can they charge these things? Or are they flying?
Yeah. No, only these 3 things are flying.
So those things
the bigamajigs
can all be charged.
All the small ones, they're just skimmers or something similar.
So this is the one with your leader in it. And is your leader there?
Yeah. He's not there. He's inside.
He's inside
I just put him there so you could tell.
Is he the only thing inside
where
it?
he was? Him and his 4 incubi buddies. Yeah.
How tough is that thing?
Not very.
Not very tough.
Yeah, just shoot all his stuff at it and find out.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is does have a night shield and a flicker field.
A night shield and a flicker field.
Yeah.
Okay.
So flicker field is -1 to hit, and
You're gonna have to tell me this. I'm just gonna fucking go for it as if I didn't know all the rules. I don't care. I'm gonna move up these guys just up the stairs to get them out of the way. Okay. So they're just gonna come up the stairs and be not in contact with any of your stuff, but like pretty fucking close to it. All right. So they're like only 2 inches away from the charge with any of your units. But I think what we're probably gonna do is probably just going to go and fucking try and wreck you. The Lord's going to come. He needs to move, actually. I think he needs to actually have a bit more of a measure because he can't move quite as far. No, he can't go. He can come up here. And then Immortals will also come up behind him as far as they can go, which is not too far.
They got pretty chunky guns. What are those all about?
So these are Gauss blasters. They're slightly better than the flayers that are in the hands of these warriors. I think they're 1 strength higher, so they're strength 5 instead of strength 4. And then I'm going to move the warriors as far as they can go. Actually, I'm not. Do you know what? Because at the end of my turn, I can use another ability, which I'm going to use. So let's just fire this boy over here like this. So this goes dark. He normally reses dudes, but we're just going to leave him to use his rapid fire cannons, which are normally 24-inch range, but we're going to be in rapid fire. So we want to try and get everyone we can in rapid fire. Yeah. So most of these Immortals, not all of them actually, the bottom back 3 are not. So, but what we're going to do is, we're going to do a thing that my leader has called the Veil of Shadows.
Ooh.
Right? Veil of Darkness, sorry. Veil of Darkness. Once per battle, at the end of any of your movement phases, the bearer can use the Veil of Darkness. When they do, the bearer and 1 friendly infantry unit are removed from the battlefield. So 1 friendly unit within 3 inches, so these guys basically. Then set them up anywhere on the battlefield more than 9 inches from the enemy models. But they must be set up wholly within 6 inches of the bearer. So we'll put them over here, like behind you, if we can. So how many inches is that? 9. We need 9 inches.
Yeah.
So if we just leave that there.
Yeah, so 9 inches sort of here-ish or so.
Okay. If you can start grabbing these guys, Alex, and just setting those up. As many as you can around.
Where do you want them? On here? Or?
Yeah, like all around up there, just shooting down off the top. Yeah, absolutely. Like they have to be within 6 inches of the Warlord, but hopefully you can fit them all around somewhere.
Yeah, that's fine. So you're doing this.
Whack a load of them on top there. They look good on the top.
Doing this in a slightly more sensible way to you getting Duncan's back cam when he deep struck his wolves on the other side of the table.
See, I've put this stuff in to deal with Duncan.
So you just want to play switcheroos.
Yeah, squeeze them all up, Alex. Get them all fucking, get them all lined up on here.
You want all of the.
Yeah, this is great. I love it. It's a couple round here.
I mean, if you want to squeeze them all up here, so I can't charge you as easily, or is that going to take you out of range?
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Fine.
I'm not too worried. As long as you're okay with it.
Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. They look.
Oh, there's 2 more.
They look comfortable there.
Shit, there's like 20 dudes. Okay. So many dudes. Okay. So remember, they've got +1 to hit from him as well. So that's pretty cool. So we are just going to start firing, I think, now into you. So where shall I begin? I think I need to begin with this guy. He is a tryout stalker who has a twin heavy Gauss cannon, which doesn't do very much. It's not actually a very good gun, but he's got like the targeting module. So when he lets people re-roll 1s to hit, which is always a nice thing in this game because.
So what is that thing? Do they sit and build these things? Is that like something that he got for his 18th birthday?
What yeah, he's like a particularly rich guy.
Is it like a car or a? Does every Necron have one? And he just happens to bring his today, or? I
think that he just has a cool. He's one of those cool guys, You know them. They come to school in their cool car. It's their dad's car.
It's like the Fonz of the Necrons.
Yeah, the Necrons.
The Necrons.
He gets 2 shots, which isn't very good, but they are on 3+ to hit. So let's roll 2 3+s to start this battle. That is 2. We'll take both of those. This is a pretty fucking nasty gun, though.
Yeah.
It does actually strength 9, AP -4. So what's your toughness on this bike?
On the thing, so yeah, it's only got toughness of 5.
Right, so 3 ups. So that is good. 2 wounds, AP -4.
Yeah, so I get my Night Shield saves, which is invulnerable saves, so
Okay.
5 up.
Oh, neither make it. And then we roll a 2d6 damage.
Ugh.
Fucking hell, Alex. This is actually more brutal than I intended. 8 damage.
8 damage, that's it, it's gone.
Bam! Well, I was originally targeting it to try and put a lot more firepower in. I should have used that on something else.
Well, yeah.
Well, that was pretty fucking
Yeah,
good.
that's kind of overkill, isn't it? But
Bam, that's a victory point to me as well, Alex.
oh, yeah, for what?
For first blood.
No, oh, yeah, First Blood, yeah.
I'm putting it up there.
Yeah, I killed like one of your dudes.
You killed a dude,
Yeah.
but he wasn't unit, was it?
Necrons don't bleed either.
Oh, I forgot to move the deceiver. I'll just jump this deceiver up here. There we go. Sorry.
Should have focused all my fire on the Coelosaurus. I reckon I could have taken that down
On
in
the
a turn.
Coelosaurus. Fucking Coelosaurus was running to the fucking wolf rat for cover.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to start blasting Ghost Arc fire into this squad that's just fallen out. Is this your squad of leaders, badass troops?
Yeah, yeah.
Right, how many has he got?
So he's got 4 dudes there.
So it's him and 4 bodyguards.
Yeah, him and four Incubi bodyguard.
I'm going to fucking start killing these bodyguards
Ugh.
with rapid fire Gauss from the Ghost Arc. So this is 10 shots.
Yeah.
Actually, it's 10 shots, but they're rapid fire, so it gets another 10 after that. And it is ballistic skill 3+. It's basically 10 warriors. So 10 warriors, and it's rapid fire. Yeah, it's got 20 shots, so 3+. So we've got 7 hits there, plus another this many, which is another 6. 13 hits. All right.
Wow.
So far.
I've got an Elfie toughness of 3.
Right, let me see if I can wound you first then. So your Elfie toughness is 3 on the bodyguards.
Yep.
Well, this is strength 4, which is perfect. So it's
just
3 up to wound.
Just what you need.
Just 1 more than I need. Ready? Bam. So 1, 2, 3, 4 don't wound. So you've got 9 saves to make, Alex. 9 saves. Can he do it?
So they're wearing Incubi armor, which is pretty cool stuff.
Okay.
It gives them a 3-up save.
Okay.
Have you got any modifiers?
Is that just invulnerable?
No.
Oh, it's minus AP1.
So 4's on this.
4s. Okay. So you've failed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. So 5 of those.
5
They've
wounds.
only got 1 wound each. So
Oh, fuck.
They're all dead.
They're all dead.
Yeah.
The Ghost Arc was ready for the fucking... was targeting at the fucking same... The Stalker and the Ghost Arc were firing together, lining up their guns. And as soon as the Viper crashed... would it have exploded, by the way? Or was that...
Oh, yeah. There would be a chance that would explode. How does that...
I
I
think...
think it has the same... Well, it's written on the thing these days, isn't it?
It doesn't really matter.
On the roll of a 6.
but-
Try and roll a 6. If you roll a 6, I'll put
Go on, no,
another
you
save,
roll,
put
see if you
another
can roll a
save on my
6,
leader.
because then you can do a bit of, it might do some damage to my guys. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
so you're the one crashing it, I suppose. You see if you can roll a 6.
Well, it's your thing.
It's a big one.
I know, you should roll it. It's your
Well, I
thing.
don't. It's,
All right, Alex, I'll roll it.
what's more exciting?
I don't wanna roll a 6
Me
by
trying to
accident.
roll a 1, or you trying to roll
Oh,
a 6?
thank God, okay. Well, I didn't want it to explode.
Yeah, see, I wasn't. Yeah.
Now,
it
do you
didn't
have to
wanna
roll a
explode
dice
either way.
for fucking Felcher boy falling out of it and injuring himself?
Only if it explodes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Chat, not sure that's the rule.
What?
But
Well,
we're going
no,
to
if a
allow
model
it in this case, because I can't remember. I think any time they drop out, you have to roll like a dice, and if they roll a 1, they take 1 mortal wound, I think. Roll a dice for each model. I think you should roll a dice. If you roll a 1, you'll get a mortal wound. How about that?
Okay,
I think that's the official rules. I can't remember. You rolled a 2, you're
Roll a
fine.
2. Perfect.
Okay, so he's on his own now, so he's in the open, so we can take some shots at him. How tough is he?
Not very tough. He has got a special Archon what's it called? Like a mirror field or something, or
Right.
a flicker field or something.
Some
which
sort
is-
of field.
Yeah.
Some sort of fucking field.
Yeah, so it's a shadow field. It's a 2-up invulnerable save.
Right. Holy shit.
Until it fails.
How does it fail?
So it fails the second it takes a wound.
Oh shit, so as soon as you
Second
roll a
I fail
1...
So as soon as I roll a 1, it does that. Yeah, so his shadow field. This model has a 2-up invulnerable save, which cannot be re-rolled for any reason. The first time this invulnerable save is failed, the shadow field ceases to function for the remainder of the battle.
Oh, for the remainder of the battle, I just need to
Yeah.
put some fucking stuff into him.
Yeah, exactly. So it's your choice whether you throw loads of dice into it and definitely get it off, or you try and plink it away and wait for me to get a 1, and then you fill him with bullets. Because the second he's got that, he's toughness 3. Yeah.
Oh.
Toughness 3 with an armor of something.
Okay.
Crap, a 5-up save.
All right, well, we'll do
So-
that. We'll fucking, we'll do that. We'll shoot him with the Lord, actually, who has got a Staff of Light. It's not a very long-range thing, so actually, can you check if he's in 12 inches or not? Because if he isn't, then you're going to be okay.
Oh yeah, that's 12 inches all day long.
Okay, so it's Assault 3, yeah, it's Assault 3. So 3 shots, hitting on a 3+. Bam. 1 hit. Okay, and then we'll roll to wound. It's Strength 5. So that's a 5, so it looks like it's a wound.
So that's a wound. So let me take my...
AP -2. Oh, you're 2 up invulnerable.
Yeah, so 2 up invulnerable.
Bam, saved. Okay, he's already shown his value here.
And shadow fielded.
The shadow field. The Overlord has a Staff Light as well. The other guy behind him, so he's going to also shoot. Oh no, but he can't because these guys are closer. Fuck.
Yeah.
And he's a character. Right. Who's closest? Oh shit. Who's closest to these immortals? Is it your leader or is it these guys here? Yes, this model here is the closest. But is he closer to him or him?
So that's sort of 8 and a bit. That's 8 and a bit.
What do you
Whatever.
think, Alex?
Your choice.
I want to shoot your leader, but are you going to allow it?
Shoot my leader. That looks solid. That's with literally going down to millimeters, which isn't what this game's about.
Okay. How many of them are in 12 inches? How many of these dudes with the big guns?
Within 12, you've got.
Oh my god, numbers.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry, not
like
5. Yeah.
5 guys
Yeah,
within
five
12.
dudes
So that's
within
10
12.
dice from there, and then 5 more dice. So that's 15. We're rolling 15 to hit on 3+. Let's do it. Okay, we've got a few misses, but that's not too bad. All right, so we're going to re-roll these to wound. What's his toughness?
Toughness of 3.
Okay. So toughness 3 on your leader.
Yeah. He's
Jesus
awful.
Christ,
He's awful. He's got like the flicker field thing's pretty cool.
So 3 ups to wound. So I didn't actually hit all of those. I only hit 3, 6, 7 wounds potentially though. Come on, let's see if he can. So it turns out that although I'm terrible against flyers, I'm pretty fucking good against flicker fields. 7 saves. Roll a 1. He did roll a 1.
Ping.
But everything else is saved.
Yeah.
And you take 1.
Well, the flicker field takes 1 damage.
Right.
Yeah.
So the flicker field takes 1 damage.
Yeah. So,
And
so
now you can-
now it doesn't exist. So now all I am is a 5 wound, toughness 3, 5 up save,
Okay.
which is crap.
I probably should have rolled them all 1 at a time, shouldn't we?
No, because you roll the whole you roll the whole thing. So he takes a volley of whatever it is.
Right. Okay.
That's why we're saying
I'm
you
happy with that rule. Actually.
Yeah, that's why you either decide to shoot with a volley and definitely get rid of it, or individual things, hoping that I get that 1.
I'm wondering if that is how it's done. Like, I wonder whether you just keep rolling 1 by 1 by 1. But actually, we'll play it like this because I like that rule.
Yeah.
And it's down now anyway,
Yeah.
so I'm actually kind of cool with it.
Yeah.
We're going to shoot some guns into your. What do we want to do? Do we want to see if we can blow away this squad of witches completely? Or do we want to see if we can... I can either decide to completely melt this squad of, warriors here with this horrible fire.
Yeah.
And then maybe I can get some shots into him with the Overlord, then I can charge him with the Lich Guard. So what do I have left to fire with? He's fired.
Yeah, I don't think the Overlord, this guy here, I think this will be closer
Okay.
than he will, but...
Oh, right. Okay, well, in that
Yeah.
case, let's fire everything into the into these guys.
Into this block here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 20 warriors. Or how many are within 12 of it? I think it's probably all of them, right?
Within 12.
2, 4,
Oh shit! I mean, you
6,
got to
7.
put them down. So if you want, you can have them all in 12.
Well, I don't know
mean,
because it's a building there, so I don't know. 2, 4,
Yeah.
6, 8.
But no, I mean, there's no reason that you can't get them all.
19, 20, 20. Right, so I get to roll 40 dice, Alex, here. So I'm going to roll 20 and then 20, hitting on 2+. So should I just do 20 first and do the wounds from them?
Yeah.
All right, so 20, hitting on 2+. 1 missed. All right, what's their...
So they've got a toughness of 3.
Okay. All right, toughness of 3, coming in. So strength 4 weapons, so 3+ the wound. Oh God, we've got a lot of wounds here for you, Alex, to deal with. How many you got? That many saves.
That many saves, I'll just roll these. So it's -1 from your...
-1 from the flayers,
so
yeah.
I need 6s.
You do. Okay.
2 saves, and we still haven't counted these dice. It's not making it easier, is it? But
So-
that looks like 10 to me.
That looks like quite a lot of
5.
dead.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Cool.
the other 20 shots just go into their dead corpses.
Didn't need them. Didn't need them. But
Fucking
all
hell.
of this firing is probably going to scare off the animals.
Well, I should fucking hope so.
Really, you don't want any more people coming to your planet to try and sneak their animals off it.
Right.
The Eco Warrior.
That is all of my guns,
Necrons.
which was quite a lot of guns.
Yeah.
Right, so now we're fucking gonna charge you, and we're gonna charge the Lich Guard into your leader. All we need is not a double 1, but I think even a double 1 will probably get us in. It's a 7, or an 8 in fact.
Yeah.
So the Lich Guard are gonna charge into your boss man.
Do you want to do some silly
queue 'em up
tactics
behind
on this
it.
one? Yeah.
Well, they can sort of pile in a bit,
Yeah.
like 3 inches, but I mean they're all going to be able to get in at least in some
Oh
way.
yeah. No, it's just whether you've got a tactical
No,
arrangement
just
of the dudes.
shove them all in.
Shove 'em in.
And then I'm going to have the Catan Shard of the Deceiver charge into your squad there, I think.
Yep.
So he needs
4
4, 7
all day.
in ears.
Yank.
Nice. I didn't actually shoot with my Overlord with the stuff. I'll just quickly do that. That is 2 hits, 1 wound on your thing, which probably has. So it's -1.
On this dude. On
Yeah,
the,
but it probably has like a
it's got
5
like
up or something.
Oh yeah, it's got its shadow field, flicker field, or whatever, 5 up.
Okay,
Yeah,
there you
so-
go. So that's not a problem. I didn't use. I tell you what, I didn't use the fucking magical power that the bloody Catan Shard has. It has this magical power called Antimatter Meteor. Roll a d6 on a 2+. Nice. The closest visible unit within 24 inches suffers D3 mortal wounds.
Ooh.
So roll a dice and see how. Oh, I can roll a dice.
Yeah, you can,
3 mortal wounds on that fucking unit. I guess that was the closest unit
Yeah.
at the time. So
fine.
it's already killed 3 before the fucking fight starts.
Man, that thing's horrible. So you get like wizards and robots. Surely this is cheating a little bit.
It does. Sorry. I'm completely doing it in the wrong order. So technically I wasn't allowed these things. But fortunately Alex is a very laid back guy and is allowing me to make horrible mistakes. But if you make any mistakes, Alex, you can totally take them back.
No, that's it. I mean, we still haven't figured out the rules for putting the owlbear into one of my transports and zipping it off the table.
Yeah. Fuck it. I think if it works, how about we can put stuff in my transport? I'm not going to allow that. If you can put stuff in your barge, I can put stuff in my barge. Yeah, and you can move them around. But you have to fight it. You have to like roll a dice, like maybe 4 up
Fight
to
it
like
get it in
tame it.
there.
The bigger it is, the more you have to roll. So he's like a 5 up, but the little guy, Coelosaurus, 2 up to get him in the barge. But he's quite slippery.
Oh, not a slippery saurus.
But he looks like he'd be easy to pick up. Right, let's finish off these rolls.
Yeah, let's do a couple of these and some donations.
And
or
then we'll
something.
do some donations
Yeah.
and then have a break. Catan Shard of the Deceiver has got 4 attacks, hitting on a 2+. Bam. So that's 3 hits. He punches you with Star God Fists. They are strength 7. So that is probably 3 wounds. I guess your guys aren't that tough.
No.
And then he also does AP -4. So I think 3 of your guys are fucked.
Let's keep this guy.
I think maybe I should have punched the fucking battle barge instead, but never mind. What's done is done.
Yeah.
Okay, one of them is left.
Cool.
So he's just a vigilant, strong ass dude. He gets to fight back.
Okay, cool. So this is no ordinary Cabalite.
Really,
Cabalite warrior.
the last one that's standing
Yeah.
is actually a bit of a badass.
This is the Sybarite. He's just not even a captain.
A Sybarite is being
hero.
put in charge of
he's
the Cabarites.
Yeah, no, he's a sergeant. He just has 1 extra attack than the others.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, so here we go. Big rolls this time. Oh, that's one hit. What's your weapon? It doesn't matter what your weapon skill is. That was editions ago.
Do they have to duel?
Yeah.
I like that.
So yeah, so that was it. That was one hit, and what has it got? A power sword.
So my toughness is 7. What have you got?
Ooh, 4. No.
I don't think that's probably
No.
enough. How strong is the power sword though?
What?
Is it 7?
No. They're as user.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and
like
then it just has a
5.
better AP afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. My Lich Guard are attacking your leader. Mm-hmm. They get to roll 2 dice each for attacks, which isn't a lot, but they hit fucking hard.
Yeah.
So incoming. Oh shit, that's not a very good roll. They need 3 ups to fucking hit. Still, it's not too bad. Their strength on the war side is pretty good though. Mm-hmm. It is strength 7 against your toughness of 3, so 2 up to wound. Oh, 3 of them miss.
Wow.
He's like fucking ducking and dodging. 5 wounds though to save on 5 pluses.
Does it not have a modifier? Those massive power glaives.
Minus 4 AP.
-4, yeah.
Oh fuck.
That's enough, isn't it?
Does he not get invuln? Is his Shimmerfield not a 5 up invuln?
No, you smashed your Shimmerfield.
So it's fucked.
With your first shooter.
It's completely fucked.
Yeah.
It doesn't even like
totally fucked. It was literally just down to his like
2 damage each. How many wounds has he got?
What?
How many wounds he got?
5 wounds?
Yeah, so they did 2 damage each, or
Yeah.
5, so 10 damage. He's fucking dead.
Yeah, no,
That's another victory point to me, Alex.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'll take that. Warlord
go
dead.
for it.